The inspiration wave is here, friends. This morning we were learning a very interesting concept that the holiday of Shavuot doesn't have its own date in the Torah. The holiday is based on our counting. We count the days after Pesach until Shavuot, there's 49 days, and on the 50th day, that's when we celebrate the holiday. So it doesn't have its own date, it's all based on our counting of the days and counting of the weeks. And that's a very, very interesting concept, because what's important from this process is not just to count the days, but make the days count. To make sure we get everything out of each day, we improve a little bit, we're making progress, we are filling those days with meaning, we're moving forward. That's what's important, to make the days count. And about our ancestor, Avraham Avinu, it says, Avraham Zaken Baba Yamim. He's old, he's coming in days. What is this coming in days? Come on. He's old, just tell me he's old. What does it mean, he's coming in days? So the Mefarshim tells us that Avraham, he made every day count. He made sure that live every day with productivity, with meaning, with God, fulfilling the mitzvot, moving forward in life. And one time I was talking to a project manager, and he was managing a project, and I told him, how come you're managing this project? You don't know anything about this specific, I think it was computer related or IT related. I said, you're not an IT person. How come they put you in charge of the project, to be project manager of this project? So he told me there's one concept, there's one underlying principle, which if you understand this principle, you could be project manager over anything. Of course, it helps if you have the expertise and you have the background, but really you could be a project manager over any project. And the concept is like this: you take the project and you break it down into small pieces, bite-sized pieces, and then you can manage the project when you divide and conquer. And therefore, when we set a big goal for ourselves, a big project, it's very, very easy to get overwhelmed and get a feeling, oh, I will never get there, I will never make the deadline. But really what we need to do is to focus on this day, today, and make the day count. And that's the message of Sfirat HaOmer. The Jewish people got out of Egypt and they're about to come to the small mountain, but it's a mountain. They're about to make this big project of receiving the Torah. It's a huge project, huge undertaking. Their lives are going to be changed forever. The lives of the humanities is going to be changed forever. It's a big thing. But they don't allow themselves to get overwhelmed by this project and to feel like, oh, we will never get to this level where they will receive the Torah. Rather, they said, we take it day by day. Each day we're going to make count. We're going to count the days. We're also going to make each day count. We're going to grow little by little over this next 49 days. And on day 50, we're ready to get the Torah. And that's the message.